So get comfortable, lying down in Shavasana. Eyes are closed, covered if you wish, as we go into the relaxed Shavasana. Starting our session of Yoga Nidra. All of our tight-fitting clothing is released. Watches are removed. Shoulders are relaxed. Palms are facing up. If you have any shoulder injury or pain on that arm, please turn that palm down. Lower back pain, make sure your knees are supported by a bolster or a blanket. And allow yourself to bring your awareness to your breath. Just observing your natural, spontaneous breath. The rise and fall of your stomach. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Observing the breath. As it enters through your nostrils. Filling up your lungs with air. And observing your breath, your exhalation. As it exits your lungs, up through your throat, out through your nostrils onto your upper lip. Say to yourself, in your loudest internal voice, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am relaxed. I am recovered. And I am renewed. I am relaxed. I am recovered. And I am renewed. I am relaxed. I am recovered. And I am renewed. Inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale through the nose twice as long as your inhale. Inhaling through the nose very deeply, inflating the stomach as much as possible. And exhaling twice as deeply out through the nose, again, very slowly. Bring your awareness to your sense of hearing. And using your ears like a radar, search for and seek out the most distant sound. And as your ears pick up on the sound, immediately drop it without identifying it, without judging it, just recognizing its existence. And then immediately seeking out the next most distant sound, even further away. With all of our intention seeking out the sounds, moving from sound to an even more distant sound. Moving from sound to sound, bringing our awareness to sounds right outside of this building. Allowing your ears to recognize the presence of the sound, then immediately moving on like a spot on a radar. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. So you allow your ears to bring their awareness to the sounds right outside of this room, recognizing them, and then moving on to yet another sound. Without intellectualizing, without using words to describe, moving on into sounds within this very room. Heightening the awareness of the sounds in this very room. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. As we bring our awareness to the sound of our own breath. To the sound of our own heart. Sound of our pulse, the blood moving underneath our skin. As we observe our heartbeat, becoming aware of the feeling of our heartbeat, the blood moving underneath our skin, bringing our awareness to our sense of touch and feeling the blood moving underneath our skin. Feeling the clothing on our skin, the air, release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. And bring your awareness now to the back of the eyelids. Looking through your closed eyes. This space is called the Chittakash, psychic space of visualization. Looking at the back of the eyelids, visualize a mirror floating above your head. In this mirror is your reflection lying on the floor. See your body lying on the floor. Visualize the mirror moving over to the right side of your body. And visualize your body lying on the floor. Moving the mirror over to the left side of the body. See your body from the left side lying on the floor. And release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Moving the mirror to the back, above your head. And then moving the mirror to below your feet. The mirror is now below you. Visualize the underside of your body lying on the floor. And then return the mirror to floating above you. Looking at the back of the eyelids. As I begin to name off the different body parts, visualize the body part and allow tensions to be released. Without moving it, just visualizing it and becoming aware of the sensation of relaxation in that body part. Starting with the right hand thumb, first finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger. All 5 fingers and the palm, the whole right hand, right wrist, forearm, elbow, and upper arm. Visualizing the whole right arm. Right shoulder, ribs, and waist. Right side of the hip, top of the thigh, the back of the thigh, and the right knee. Lower part of the right leg, ankle and heel. Bottom of the right foot, top of the right foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Whole right foot, the whole right leg, the whole right side. Breathing in deeply through the nose. And as you exhale through the nose, surrendering the whole right side of the body to the floor. The whole right side. The whole right side. Moving our awareness now to the left hand thumb. Visualize the left hand thumb. First finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger. All 5 fingers and the palm. The whole left hand, the wrist, forearms and the elbow, the upper arm, visualize the whole left arm. Left shoulder, the ribs and the waist. Left side of the hip, top of the thigh and the back of the thigh. Left knee, the lower part of the leg. Ankle and the heel, bottom of the left foot, top of the left foot. Big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and the pinky toe. The whole left foot, the whole left leg, the whole left side. Visualize the whole left side of the body. Whole left side. The whole left side. Surrender the whole left side of the body to the floor. Visualize the whole body lying on the floor. Surrender the whole body to the floor. whole body. The whole body. Bring your awareness to your breath. As you inhale, feel your whole body expand. Space, visualizing your body as an empty vessel. As you exhale, surrendering your body deeper into the floor. Inhale, feeling your body expand with infinite space. And as you exhale, experiencing the warmth of relaxation as your body melts into the floor. Inhaling deeply through the nose. As the internal, infinite vacuum of space expands the body. And exhaling, allowing the body to sink deeper into the floor. Allowing the breath to be now natural, spontaneous. Visualizing as we inhale a red light entering up through our feet and up through our legs, all the way up to the top of the skull. Inhaling as the red light enters up from our legs to our hips, up through our chest, our neck, through the top of the skull. Exhaling, allowing the light to be released back to that empty space that we've created in our body. Inhaling now and visualizing an orange light entering up through our body, up from our feet, into our hips, up through the chest, the heart, up through the top of the head. As we exhale, allowing the light to be released from the top of the head, from the crown of the skull. Inhaling now and visualizing a yellow light moving up our body, from our feet to our hips, to the center of our belly, then up through the heart, throat, and the top of the head. Exhaling, allowing the light to be released from our body. Creating, once again, that vacant space of potential. Inhaling, visualizing the yellow light. And exhaling, allowing it to be released to the top of the skull. With the next inhale, visualizing a green light like the color of grass, growing up from our feet to our hips, to our stomach, up through the heart, through the throat, the space between the eyes, and then up through the top of the head. And exhaling, allowing that light to be released from the top of the head. Inhaling, feeling the light grow from our feet all the way up through our body. And exhaling, feeling it be released from the top of our head. Every inhale, allowing the light to grow from the bottom up. Every exhale, allowing it to be released. Inhaling now, visualizing a blue light. Blue like the color of the sky. Moving up through our body, from our feet to our hips, from our hips to our stomach, stomach to the heart, up through the throat, through the middle of the eyes, through the top of the head. With every inhalation, visualizing this light moving all the way up through the body, illuminating space, the infinite space within ourselves, and then being released through the crown of the head on the exhale. As you empty that space of the light on the exhale, inhaling and visualizing a purple light. Moving up through the feet, through the hips and the stomach. Up through the heart, expanding through the throat and moving up through the third eye, just located between our ears, the very center part of the skull. And on the exhale, releasing it out through the top of the head. Inhaling, feeling the light, visualizing the light, illuminating the inside of our space, the internal infinite space, moving its way all the way up through the body, all the way up through our third eye, located in the very center of our skull, between the ears, right behind the center of our eyebrows. And then on the exhale, releasing it to the top of our skull. On the next inhale, you visualize a white light coming from above through the top of our skull, moving its way all the way down. From the top of our skull to the center of our eyes, down through the throat into the heart, from the heart to the solar plexus. On the next inhale, visualizing a white light moving up through the feet, moving up through the Muladhara, through the Svadhisthana, and finding its way to the solar plexus. Inhaling, visualizing the white light moving in from above and in from below, illuminating us from the outside in. Making us beings of light. And as we exhale, visualizing that light growing brighter and brighter. Inhaling, feeling the light enter us again. And exhaling as the light becomes brighter. Every inhalation, allowing the sensations of the light to be experienced. The warmth, the emotion, and with the exhalation, feeling the light grow brighter. Look at the space behind your eyes. And just observe what you see. Observe any colors, any passing thoughts. And as the thoughts come and as they go, allow them to be released like a passing cloud. Allow them to come, allow them to be released without any judgment, without attaching any emotion. Allow them to be experienced. And then allow them to be released. Just allowing yourself to be the witness, to be the observer. As a thought comes, watch it as though you're watching a movie. It's a scene in your mind. Then return yourself back to the Chittakash, to the space behind your eyelids. Allowing the thoughts to come without attaching any more unnecessary emotion. Without attaching any judgment. Without attaching any internal dialogue. Just observing. Release the tongue from the roof of your mouth. And bring your awareness now back to your breath. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose, being aware of your natural spontaneous breath. As you breathe in, say to yourself, I am breathing in. And as you breathe out, say to yourself, I am breathing out. Breathing in, being aware of only the act of the breath. And as you breathe out, being only the observer of the breath coming out. Your breath is natural. Releasing any effort. Just being the silent witness of your breath. At this time, say to yourself in your loudest internal voice, I am relaxed, I am recovered, I am renewed. I am relaxed. I am recovered. I am renewed. I am relaxed. I am recovered. And I am renewed. Turning your awareness to your breath, becoming once again the witness of your inhalations and your exhalations. On every exhale, counting down, from 11. Inhaling and then counting from 10. Continuing with this count until you get to 0. If you lose your count, start over. Come back to the beginning, come back to 11. And once you've reached 0, you can begin to move your fingers and move your toes. Remaining the silent witness of your own breath. If you lose your count, start over. And once you've reached 0, very gently and very quietly, begin to sit up with your eyes closed. Facing me. Sitting in a comfortable meditative posture. Only once you've finished your 11 breaths, sitting up and facing me with your palms on top of your knees, facing up or down, whatever is most comfortable for you. Eyes are closed. Tuck your index finger into your thumb, creating a circle with the index finger and the thumb for Chin or Gyan Mudra. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Bring your awareness back to your natural spontaneous breath. And as we observe the breath, let us observe the quiet in the mind. Let us observe the emotion, sensations, in the practice of Yoga Nidra. Once again, please have respect for the other participants, for our peers. Keeping your eyes to yourself, keeping your communication to a minimum, allow yourself to really get the effects of this practice. This one was different, didn't go as deep into the unconscious. Keep in mind, if you are to drive, it's probably wise to wait. Give yourself the chance to wake up a bit, to be aware again. I'm going to sing the Loka mantra, and then I invite you to join me in the Gayatri mantra, followed by 3 Oms. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. divine love and the divine light that is within me embraces and recognizes and appreciates the love and light that was within all of you. Namaste and Prem. Thank you.